Welcome back, everybody. Hey, Sparkidz, they work to provide social and recreational spaces to children with special needs. And our next guest, will he join us to share more about their work, their fantastic work in our community. We thank you. We praise you for the work that you guys are doing. We're here with Jessica, Roberta, and Jonathan, right?
Elise.
Elise. Yep. And tell us more about what you guys are doing.
Sure.
So I'll start. I'm actually the founder, and Jonathan was the inspiration, my son, for Sparkidz when we had some developmental issues early on and some behavioral issues, and it was very difficult finding activities, typical, as we say affectionately, activities for children with special needs or children with developmental issues, and they were far and few between. We lived in Manhattan, and you would think there would be many. So we started one, and what we do, we're located now in Manhattan with hopes to grow into the Bronx as soon as possible. Located at the Church of the Epiphany, a wonderful space with a backyard and garden and parks, and we do art, drama, cooking, computers, sports, dance, a variety of activities all day, every Saturday.
Roberta, how did you come up with the name Sparkidz?
Okay, so Sparkidz is an acronym for sports, arts, creativity.
There you go. And how did you get involved?
So I started teaching music and yoga with Sparkidz about 4 years ago. And then this year I came in as program director, just helping organize our classes, making sure we have really talented teachers working with our kids.
And you started this, I know there was no real research for you, but you had to look around and find out why and what was going on so that you can grab the information to start this foundation.
I thought, we have children now from ages 6 to 21. And what I thought when Jonathan was younger is that the programs weren't challenging enough. They were, I thought, many of them talked down to the kids, and we have not wanted that to be the issue with most typical children have wonderful activities. They have all kinds of activities, and we wanted to recreate that for our kids.
Jonathan, how are you? Good morning.
Hey, how are you? Nice.
Right.
It's nice to be on TV, Bob.
Yeah.
My name is Jonathan Donin. Nice to meet you guys. So I'm actually a staff assistant at Sparkidz. I've been a staff assistant there for 2 years. Well, I was going to be going away this year, but it didn't happen.
Where were you going?
So there's a camp upstate in Rhinebeck, Camp Ramapo. I've been there for a lot, for 10 summers, but I'm deciding I'm not going to be going there this year. I'm not going to be going back because I'll be moving on to a better life. I'll be moving on to better things. So for Sparkidz, I've been a staff assistant there. I actually been I would say I've been a student at Sparkidz for 3 years. Yes. But now, last year was my first time being a staff assistant. So what I do is I assist one of the teachers. I interact with the kids. You know, make sure that they're unharmed. Make sure that they're doing the activity. Make sure that they're participating. Like one of the kids, if they walk away from an activity, I go over to them and tell them, come here, please join us. Just be nice and be a good role model for other people. So then they come over.
So are you acting as a liaison between
He's what we have a new program now within Sparkidz for the older children over 16, and they're called staff assistants. Yes. We have, of course, teachers, professional teachers, group leaders, and we have the younger children sometimes need a little extra assistance, and Jonathan and about 5 of his friends who've been there since the beginning know the routine and interact wonderfully with the younger children.
Go, Jonathan!
And they get a stipend. It's not for nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Jonathan, you get a stipend?
Yes, we get.
All right.
Some of the staff assistants, one of them spend only for the half of the day, so they get $10. But me and some other friends spend like the whole day, in the morning and until till Sparkidz is over. We get $20.
But that's important to get paid for that. We thank you for your service, Jonathan.
Yes,
We
thank
really
you, Bob.
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Elise, how does yoga help with this?
So a lot of our kids love yoga. We always schedule yoga first thing in the morning, and the kids kind of wake up and move together. We all breathe together. A lot of the kids really enjoy yoga. We always listen to music, which resonates with a lot of our kids.
Because yoga is just pretty well, deep. It can be deep. You go in,
Exactly, yeah.
find out what's happening inside. You can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
And how does that help out?
I think it just helps
It
like
calms
it helps
people down.
anyone
That's-
else, right?
yeah,
It's calming. It's feels good to stretch your body. It's a community activity. It brings everyone together.
And Roberta, how long ago did you start this?
2013 was our first year. And you know, I mean, speaking of this yoga, it's interesting that some of these children are a little hyper. Many children are. Some of ours are a little more distractible. And this starts the day off. Everyone knows they're going to be doing this. And the teacher is a professional yoga teacher. And then we're all relaxed and we're all concentrated, and they go into sports or they go into cooking or dance. And so it's a variety of activities all day, and the parents love it. They can bring us their children, and they can go off and do their thing and come back at 3:30 or 4 and pick them up.
What does the public know, or need to know about special needs people?
You know, my experience is personal and professional. I'm medical director of an organization called The Shield, which has several schools and daycare for adults and children. Everybody, all of us, but children with special needs sometimes have a little, their thoughts or their heads are a little more chaotic. Not always, but so we need structure. We all need structure. And we all need to know we belong. We all need to know we can be challenged and grow. And it's the same for every child. But I think our teachers and our group leaders and our staff assistants have a little extra patience and understanding and love for these children. And, you know, I must tell you a quick 15-second story.
Okay.
We ran into a karate teacher at a Y, and I said to him, would you come and teach our kids? And he said, no. Will they obey? And I said, no.
I'll let him talk to Jonathan.
And he
Jonathan will straighten him out.
He came anyway, and he stayed with us for 2 years. And
There you
and
go.
he loved it. How'd you like that yoga, the karate class?
Did you take karate, Jonathan?
I did. I took karate for a long time.
All
yeah.
right.
It was at another place
Can you give us
called...
a karate demonstration? I'm only
No,
kidding.
no. We're on TV, so.
We'll do it afterwards.
But yeah, I've done karate a few times in the years I've done karate. It's been a long time now.
That's great,
I like
Jonathan.
it.
That's great. And I'm sure, just like yoga, karate would discipline a person to do the things necessary to become successful in it.
But you know, this wonderful karate teacher who never worked with anybody other than he's kind of a militant guy, just became so gentle, and the kids loved it, and yet he taught them on a level that he would have taught anyone. And they rose to the occasion.
Great.
Some of our kids will not stay on game, but that's okay. You know, they want to do something else. We can lead them over to the art class if they're not happy with the karate class.
Yeah, I'm with it. You want to be like everybody else. Like, we visit people from different places, people in wheelchairs, and people want to be like everybody else.
Yes.
They don't want you to treat them any
Yes,
different,
and it's
but they want to
amazing
be
that there
treated with respect and dignity.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, there's so many difficult things going on in our country and the world. It's so wonderful when people come together and do the things that makes us feel good and helps people.
Well, we love you guys. Thank you guys for everything that you're
Thank
doing
you.
in our community. Jonathan, give Jonathan a big round of applause, everybody. Roberta, Elise,
you.
thank you guys
Thank
so
you.
much,
Thank you.
and happy holidays to
Thank
you.
you.
Happy
All right,
holidays.
you come back again?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
we would
share
love
more.
to.
Yeah, yeah,
And
thank
when you
you.
come back, you're going to do that karate demonstration for
No.
us? All right, we have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more Open next. And you can take a look at our scholarship opportunities for youth. Stay tuned. We'll let you know more.